Alright, hello. I am back. Hope I can stream for a while. And we're going to be working some of the anniversary update stuff on Zenless today. And hopefully chat will be stay working. I know there's some things I still gotta edit, but it should be fairly working now. Then we should probably do some tests. Okay, yeah, showing up. I think I see what's going on here. Forgot about the beam situation. Um, we gotta turn off a setting on beam side. There should be a way where I can hide this. How do I get this to where it's just my room again? Because they changed stuff a little. Hello, welcome in. How is it going? I was trying to figure out how to start the multi-chat stuff from Beam. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on, but thanks for coming by and saying hi. I'm gonna have to relearn how to fix this again later. Chat's just gonna end up being double in some of the other sites, it looks like. The other platforms are just gonna get double in the chat because it's gonna capture the Beam chat and the other channel chat, and I can't remember how to fix it right now. I don't want to delay on things too long. So I'm just gonna go ahead, go. I might need to rechange the text size too. I'll fix it all up eventually. But I'm just glad it's actually showing up. Because it was broken at one point. Where are we going, Alice? Do-do-do-do. I'm a very casual person. Electronics dad. It's between a phone, maybe a game console. Go with phone this time. Let's go cake. I like me some good cake. Oh, you're fine. I don't mind chatterboxes. Yeah, I could probably... Well, I know how to get it resized, it's just I don't feel like actually going... doing this live. I don't know if I can do it live. I know how to fix it, it's just... Nah. There's a big spender at home. Alice is so nice. She'll get you anything. Okay, connects us. At least my model's doing a lot better today. At least it seems like it. Mama.
Besides me, no one would even bother reading Veli's etiquette manual, right?
Correction. Besides you, no one else actually needs to read this etiquette manual.
Hey! Veli, you're being really harsh today.
Even simple etiquette, such as don't make insulting comparisons about a guest's appearance, are rules you keep breaking, aren't they?
I'm just being honest. Kids speak their minds, you know.
They do.
You can't pretend to be a kid just because you're small.
Sure she can.
Felina, you sound a bit irked. Did Norma get into trouble again?
Getting angry at our chief troublemaker isn't very helpful, is it? When it comes to causing trouble, it's just part of Miss Norma's everyday routine. And now, even some Bangbu at the ESD are picking up her habits. They've begun speaking in an increasingly reckless manner.
Oh.
The Bangbu are copying me.
Of
That must
course.
be adorable.
Not exactly.
Yesterday, the receptionist Bangbu loudly proclaimed, "Enna, Enna," at a visiting corporate envoy, meaning, your hairline looks like an ether-eroded wasteland. Do you
Okay,
think
that's
that's
kinda harsh.
cute, manager?
Not exactly. It does sound kind of cute, but
It's actually pretty funny when Bangbu talk like that. But it's a bit rude.
yeah.
That Bangbu does have pretty keen observation skills, huh?
Norma.
All right, I was wrong, but I didn't teach him that line.
You did.
The Bangbu talk like that because they hear you making similar comparisons about everyone every day. Even if you might not care, all Bangbu treat the chief technician as a role model to learn from.
Friendly jokes help bridge the gap between our guests and us. That's just my personal social skills. If Bangbu can't adapt it properly, that's not my responsibility.
Your neural circuitry is even less logical than a malfunctioning Bangbu's logic core, is also part of your social skills.
That was sent to a corporate technical consultant last week. But his technical skills really were terrible. His slow response time in diagnosing Bangbu malfunctions really ticked me off.
Etiquette Manual, Article 3, Section 7. When speaking with others, do not use derogatory comparisons involving a person's intelligence or appearance.
Let's see if I could change the size real quick. Because text is on the big side here. I don't know if I can do it like I used to do. I have to probably do it through the program now, since they changed stuff. Let's see if this will fix it. Okay, it is a little smaller in text now. A little bit. Oh, actually, it looks like about the same size. Yeah. Yeah, this is also kind of fixing day 2, I guess. There was a way where like things were like deleted over time too. Why did I do that? It's hardly in the message mechanics. Okay. I think it should auto hide. I just didn't turn that on. Let's see. Okay. I think I have it to where it should work. Copy this. Okay. I reset everything. Okay, test it out. Alright, how does it look here? Uh, that's slightly better. I think I do need to go smaller with the font though. Maybe I need to go half. Okay, that is a lot smaller, but isn't that too small now? I might have to go a little bit bigger. Because it is a little bit on the small side. You think so? I usually like having it like a tad bit bigger than that. Okay. We'll leave here. It probably just looks small to me because I'm looking through the OBS and not like actual stream, like I should be. Now, if I could just figure out how to stop the multi-chat on Beam, that would be great. I thought there was a way where we could turn it off. Like, I still want, like, Beam to come through, but I don't need everything else also coming through. I know they changed their chat thing. Uh-oh, did stream die? Or is it just OBS being dumb? I think it just froze on the screen for OBS. I hate that they changed their chat settings, because now I don't know how to fix this. Messages. Because I want to keep it coming through on me, but I don't need. Hmm. Mm. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. I think. Turn the multi-chat off. Okay, that should stop it. I think I have to do it on this end too, though. I'm gonna do it with this. And change this to also off. Okay. So I think we're good now? We shouldn't have multiple things coming in now. Okay, yay. We fixed that. No more massive multi-misses.
Valley, you actually memorized the rules? I thought you were just making them up on the spot every time I got into trouble.
If I'm constantly cleaning up after you, it should be no surprise that it sticks in my memory.
So you came here today just to lecture me, huh?
No, I'm here to remind you that for tomorrow's external reception, the chief technician must be sure to show proper expert-level etiquette.
Another reception job? Who is it this time?
A council inspector. If they record any negative impressions, the technical department's annual evaluation might end up marked as needs improvement.
Oh, she doesn't want that.
Who cares about that kind of evaluation? Lady Sunbringer wouldn't have anything to say about me anyway.
But it will affect the department's budget, so your new chip design will have to be delayed another quarter.
Say, oh no, not the money.
I'll do my best.
Good. Also, I asked the manager to come today specifically to help train you.
It's not that I won't do it, but aside from Fairy, I don't really have any experience in etiquette training. Most importantly, if Norma won't even listen to you, what makes you think she would listen to me?
No need to worry. Just gently remind Miss Norma in your everyday interactions with her. And Norma actually seems to listen to you, though she would definitely never admit it herself.
Huh.
I do not. I just think Bella's kind of interesting, that's all.
Oh, I'm sure they'll give us a Sunbringer.
That's true. Otherwise, you wouldn't be running to Amber Hall all the time.
For a lady my age, spending every day with Bang Boo must be pretty boring, right?
In any case, Norma is in your hands, Miss Bell.
Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble, Belle.
I survived Fairy, so I don't think you will be any harder to handle, right?
Fairy.
Then make sure to say lots of good things about me in front of Valley.
Yeah, famous lost words.
Valley, I won't be coming back for dinner tonight. I've got someone to hang out with.
Alright, let's actually get to the story. What is the trust event for Norma? You don't have her yet? I actually managed to grab her. I have tried her. She's kind of in your face a little bit. We gotta go talk to Wise. Hello, pet and appliance. How are y'all doing today?
Good morning, Belle. How'd you sleep last night? Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Yay, breakfast.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance
Hello,
feel
welcome
more like
in.
a special ritual, you know?
We're just working on Zenless today. We're working on all the anniversary stuff. This new storyline.
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
Ooh,
I
egg.
want another one too. With ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Oh gosh. No, not the ketchup oil.
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night?
I don't know if she can eat oil though.
all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy.
And as for pulls, I'll probably try pulling for her. But I do want to save and get the horse too. I want her to.
I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shickle you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Tens of thousands of eggs. That's a lot of eggs.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
Oh, you actually don't want the horse girl?
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bamboo corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the
Yeah,
only
everybody
people who
likes
really
their
know what
own
happened are Lady Dracena and us.
favorite person. Everyone's got different tastes.
But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
I got Belly, I don't have Ruby though.
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all three Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bamboo we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped.
I was playing Genshin for a little bit, but I'm not really playing that anymore. I play Wooba, but I don't really stream that one. Zenless is like the main gacha one I do stream. I play other ones, but this is like my main one.
She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days.
Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Hello, welcome in.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
But and my pudding. Half-price pudding! I'm buying a
Girl.
whole case and stashing it in the fridge.
It's just pudding. Calm down.
Bill, you're really not coming with us?
Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent.
I was
You guys
playing
go ahead.
Genshin, but then eventually it got too much to me to doing all the different gotchas. So I had to like cut some stuff out. And I played like Genshin for like ever, and I was just getting burnt out from it, so.
Yeah, Belle
So I
already gave me
mostly
her shopping list,
do
so
Zenless,
let's
and
go
then
ahead
every
without her
now and
this
then when I
time.
have some free time, I'll do some Withering Waves.
Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Huh? Oh, why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Yes, go get your pudding.
Oh, right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
Oh, I did try a little bit of Neverness to Everness one. I did a little bit of that, but eh. It's good, but
Finally,
I was just swamped with
I have
everything
Amber
else
Hall
already.
all to myself. It's almost time.
I don't just do the gotcha
She
games though.
does
I
have quite the
do
knack
like
for
art
making things
sometimes,
difficult.
and then like other games too.
But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs.
Every now and then I do like some Warframe. I was doing Fall Guys for a while, but I dropped that one. I like Sonic Racing, the cross-world game. Just a bunch of different stuff here and there.
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... fine. I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to get rid of them. Wonder who it could be.
Oh, the bear? Why is Mr. War here?
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rawr!
Food delivery? Oh, we weren't expecting any... wait, that voice? It's you?
Oh my! You recognize my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on, don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
Huh? With what exactly?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
Oh no. Stuck in the bear.
Whew! What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first-generation White Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you get that costume? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
Oh gosh, you put him in a hollow?
You must be joking. Right?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I tossed someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
He does do that a lot.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know.
She just folds them in. She folds them in real tight.
Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer. Can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
You mean, from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel.
Pretty much.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been...
Yeah, I kinda quickly
Enchainers?
too soon
Sword?
hit that.
Hang on, how did we end up talking about all this? Weren't we talking about Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu. The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight.
You're just gonna leave?
1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again.
Oh, so it's now.
Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
I think it was the other one that said it. Not Suna. Yeah, Area.
Huh?
I'm
Wait,
not ready for
Emilia,
this.
don't go.
Oh no. Don't tell me
Finish
it's
what you were
quite
saying.
tragic.
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder.
Little crutch
Keep
holder.
digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from.
The homeless Saint Child delusion. That's pretty funny. Oh, you actually did get her? Congrats. It's finally going. I finally managed to find a day to stream here. Real life has just been kind of hectic lately.
And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one.
Ah, you want a trigger. I gotcha. Yeah, I already have triggers.
That ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu. The one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place.
Yeah, that's fine. Some people just play when they can. Not everyone's like a get on everyday person. Hello, welcome in.
I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracaena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
Are we gonna find that thing?
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why? No, wait, before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, you probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gertablulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing.
It's been a while since I've been on. Probably at least over a month, really. I haven't really honestly been on too much. The complaints are BS. Okay. I thought about trying Art Nice, but the whole mechanic of it kind of scares me. All the factory stuff kind of scares me. I don't know if my brain can handle all that.
And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Belle, wife, are you in?
Huh? Was that Valina? What's she doing here? Uh-oh, Remiel, hurry up and...
She's gone already.
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi. Good evening. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Or dang, did she already get back in the costume?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely young lady's order.
Order?
Right. Billy's... No, wait, Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
We don't even know it's Cecia's birthday, I don't think. I don't think she's even asked yet.
But this forgetful young lady forgot to pick a flavor. That's why I'm here to...
Yeah, I've seen the secret video. I've seen the video. I like the fact that she held the phone up to her horse ear.
Looks like you two have serious
I did see it earlier.
business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer, right? As for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Roar!
Bruh.
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Belle, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You invited me to a tea party?
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone.
Oh, it's a welcoming tea party.
Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be Norma?
Not quite like that. Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Got it. Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Oh, thank you for understanding, Belle. Let's go.
So I'm an icebreaker, basically.
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one
What have you here is really nice.
Dude, just shoving the cake. Boom. There's a bomb. Oh. There he goes.
Wow, sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Crisis averted.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
The game.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores.
Really? Just having a bunch of bananas?
I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
Hey, free food. Bananas are good for you, too.
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh? At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Linvern.
Lady Linvern? That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol
Okay,
Department,
so she's the head
Lady
honcho.
Linvern Sunbringer.
Oh, she's a Sunbringer, too.
Oh my, no need for the lady business.
How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dracena, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do all that much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage. So I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, all right?
At this point, I don't really have much room to refuse, do I?
You don't.
The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Dracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million denny, so pay up before you even talk."
Okay.
She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
My prostate sense is tingling.
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
Okay. Okay. Very grumpy already.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era do etiquette?
Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking how I should properly express my gratitude to you.
She seems like the very stern type at the moment. Cool outfit. Oh no.
Gratitude. Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others are trying to save.
Yes.
Yes. That's me. Thank you very much for your
This
help
is
during my
Lucy
treatment.
level 1000.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Val. Nice
Yeah, I
to
see
meet you, Miss
that.
Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that.
I'm not sure yet. I would have to try her out and see.
All
I don't know what she does.
Sweet talking me into
This is
investing
the
in
first
some
time really seeing her.
long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day.
Oh, next patch? Okay.
As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
Wow. She really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like Linvern suggested. Might lighten the air a little.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Lindfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're so kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena just changed a little. Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Miss Belle, I would like you to come along with me.
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
She doesn't feel like talking to them. Pokemon evolution. I haven't really thought about that, but that's kind of funny.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
It's this way.
You are too kind.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, the elevator thing. That makes sense.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
Sixth Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Miss Bell?
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We also live there.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Oh, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, wanna get a membership card for our shop? It's really handy for renting tapes, and it works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Bell. Ah, the guests have arrived. Miss Bell, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you.
Hello, welcome in. How are everyone doing? I'm just working on Zenless. Working on the anniversary event stuff and storyline, all that mess.
This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration.
Okay, you two. Y'all calm down.
She has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
And then my two cats are aggravating me now. Koji, be nice to Shiro. Shiro, be nice to Koji. Y'all behave. So welcome everybody.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guest traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the story. It's been pretty good.
Huh? No. She really is.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0.
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about.
Not satisfied? Fine then, let's run it back tomorrow.
Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head to head with you for a lifetime.
Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh?
Truvia, what did you just say?
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, why? You could have easily. The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two, you're the ones who are...
I sense a panic attack coming on.
Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Rose Califer? Did she already know Wise and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi?
He's panicking.
Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Belle. Miss Belle.
Yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
There's probably too much in common right now.
I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Actually, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Belle and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on.
Probably too much.
Such as myself. At my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
Oh, poor Belle.
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Why
Miss
me?
Trivia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages.
No, that's not the case at all.
Miss Bell, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping
Sigrid.
hand.
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Miss Bell, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Oh, why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Bell. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Ugh. This is totally not what she wants right now.
We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
And thank you for the follow.
Honestly, I haven't really been here much myself.
Then you're a rather underqualified guide, aren't you? That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain. The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead.
Maybe she's changed and things aren't so scary now.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. It's where Bangbu hold events sometimes.
It looks rather interesting. It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through.
Oh, she got motion sickness, huh?
It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Marciant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict.
Just playing the pity card.
Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to... I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Belle? What's got you thinking so hard? All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard? It really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember, back then, we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
I was pretty clueless, always ticking you off without even realizing it, picking fights over the dumbest little things.
It's fine, Belle. That was a long time ago. Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
We're both doing great. My brother, he hasn't really changed at all. Still fussing over every little thing like a total worrywart. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been decent, I guess. If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim,
Of course.
business wouldn't be so bad. If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier membership card, the permanent free kind. You can rent whatever videotape you want.
Yep. I felt some pause. Hey, baby. You gonna get in the chair with me? Pretty. Wanna get up here? Say no? You're just gonna lay by me? Yeah. If you see my hand, I can see how much destruction there is.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
Oh, I think you're just gonna lay down over here with me. Yeah.
What about you, Truvia? All these years, have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of holos as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants?
Are you gonna bite my fingers?
Moscient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No, I need to make things clear with Truvia, even if it means... Truvia, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
You just now realized that about the implants. Yeah, they got implant eye things.
Belle, Truvia, I knew
That's
you two
also
would
why
be
they
here.
also have like the similar colors in their eyes too. If you noticed, y'all got that teal and like the orange in them. Yeah, she kind of does.
Wise, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Did something happen? When I got here, things felt a little off.
Alright, have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Also,
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it.
yeah.
The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her. Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress.
Yay!
She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored, and there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now. Something important. Might be a clue to the real culprit.
Come on, let's hurry and find Norma.
Not again. Game, why do you get me stuck here? They really need to fix this glitch on the stairs. No. Okay, was there an unstuck? I might have to just teleport. Oh, I am like stuck. I can't bring up anything. Why? Well, you're right here. I'm sorry. I forgot you were right under my feet. Yeah, but I can't get to the unstuck. Because it won't let me do anything, apparently. Because I'm in the stupid story mode. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I have to alt-tel for it. It's like literally stuck. I can't do anything. I can't open anything up. Why do I break games so often? Why do I do this? Hopefully it won't send me too far back. I'm just gonna alt for it. Restart it back up. Because I don't know what else to do. I can't bring up any menus or anything. Alright. Let's relaunch. Me and my game breaking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I should have saved after that. But yeah, I am so bad about breaking my games. Falling out of maps. Getting stuck in places. And it's not like I'm even trying to perfectly break the game either. I just do it. There. Get away from that little middle spot right there. My goodness. This is such a horrible spot right there.
Aw, baby. Look how smart you are.
Check on Tibby. I'm here, Norma.
Belle, Wise! What took you two so long?
I got stuck on the stairs. That's what took so long.
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those Bangbu?
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done.
Oh no, not the internet cable. Oh no.
Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no
I would hate
biggie.
for that to happen to
I still
me.
managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet.
Wow. I should just go and dig it out. That's crazy.
Don't be scared. Soon you won't remember a thing. But you've been entrusted with a very important mission. Don't forget that.
This guy. Who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
Wise, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail straight to the culprit. But where do we even start looking? Huh? Norma, over here. On the wall behind him. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
You got it.
Huh. It looks like graffiti, but not the random kind. It seems more like some kind of symbol.
Looks like a bamboo.
Wait. Isn't that the symbol of the Enna gang?
The Enna gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna gang turf. I've heard the Enna gang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangbu.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enegang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking?
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they've scavenged.
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
Mm-hmm. The Bangbu have their own little market, right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's, even.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Huh. Oh, I just got an idea.
I'm here, Wise. Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia? Are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
He's a hoarder.
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangbu?
I don't like that.
Oh, I see. Now what are we waiting for? Let's get moving. No, I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. Clink Market seems to be located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
Aw, baby, look how smart you are. Yes, you are.
Maybe a bit.
Master, we have arrived at the target location.
Oh,
Gear
they got a
Street.
Ferris wheel even.
So this is Gear Street. There really are Bangbu everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target destination is Clink Market. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox! That one! The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious.
It's just hell clouds.
It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That Bangbu by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out. want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my Bamboo back home.
Hmm.
Yeah, this store is way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? I've got it. Eos! Alright, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna gang? That Bamboo seems really well informed. I'll go ask them about it.
No, I do.
No response. What's going on? Is something wrong with Eos's language module? Wait, unless...
Oh, apparently we got a rare bottle cap. Okay. Okay. Okay, they don't have a secret passcode. Badges carried with them. Mission delays. Okay. What's this? Oh, that was actually kind of easy. New member. Oh gosh. We got badges. Should I go? I'm at the store. Retroflex zone. Okay. Whee! I love how they run.
Whoa. I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrom. So this is the Retroflux Zone. From the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrom's water circulation system. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna Gang's hideout. All right, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Who would have thought there were still Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang? Though, in such a cramped place, only Bangbu could move about freely. I wonder what the Enna Gang's hideout is like.
Ooh.
Hopefully we can
Grab
find
that
some
first.
clues that point to the culprit.
We were gonna take the elevator, but to the secret hideout, but when we pressed the button, nothing happened. Oh.
Wait, why are they all looking at me? I'm still trying to figure out what they were mumbling about. Guess I'll have to wing it for now. The elevator's broken. Let's look around. Maybe there's another way to reach the Enna Gang's hideout. Maybe I can hack into those robots.
So what? Is it like a Bangbu Gundam? Or exosuit?
It worked. I had a feeling it would.
I can turn into a ball. Okay, that is so much fun. We have ball mode.
I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it.
So essentially we have Sonic mode. Wee.
This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangu from the Enna gang usually get around? Whoa! Am I supposed to go down like this?
Whee!
It's actually pretty fast.
Whee! Collect all the coins. Can we come here to play?
It should open if I can hit that switch. I think I hear something nearby. Whoa, this circuit box. If no one fixes it, it's gonna catch fire. No wonder the elevator broke down. Let's try fixing it. We might need to come back later, and I really don't want to crawl through the pipes again.
But the pipes were fun.
Okay, that should do it. Huh? The Enna gang's Bangboo keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What in New Eridu is it? Could it be a clue about the perpetrator? Or maybe... What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is 98.732%.
It's fine.
That's way too precise. And how does this even count as a vehicle? Fine. It's not like there's another way. Let's try it.
It's perfectly fine. Whee! Okay.
So he's the boss of the Enna gang. Maybe he knows something about the perpetrator. Come to think of it, this place really does look a lot like what we saw in Toby's memories. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the bamboo here seem to be data boo. But why?
Hmm. Might have to get that later. So many bamboo. Oh my gosh. Really? My neighbor Totoro?
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest bamboo of the Enna gang.
But we don't know anything.
I never should have fixed that elevator. How was I supposed to know it'd end up like this? This revelation thing, I don't even know what it is. What am I supposed to say?
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna Gang's revelation. Suggestion: respond vaguely and attempt to bluff your way through.
No kidding, Fairy.
Oh? Is that so? Then come on in.
The Great One. Could that be the culprit? That voice sounds weirdly familiar.
Of course.
Remiel? Why are you here?
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remiel! Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh wait, I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind, not important. Yes, haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department.
Huh?
A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff?
Hi, Griff.
Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bang Boo. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the Bangbu here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna gang's Bangbu hate humans? Why would they?
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangbu could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna gang's Bangbu hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna gang understands it, The 3 Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer. They're all imposters.
Hmm.
What did you say? The 3 Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Anna Gang Bang Boo don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bang Boo. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Data Boo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Remember Toby? The Bang Boo we rescued from Gertablulu? We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bang Boo case, the Enna Gang, Gertablulu. If my guess is right...
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Miss Detective? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bang Boo assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remiel. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No,
There's always a catch.
You, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gertablulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remiel, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
Oh, look at her little tent. Oh, the little Bang Boo plushies. That's kind of cute. We got another arcade thing here.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient.
Ah.
Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with her.
Huh? Remiel? You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerda Blulu. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bang-Boo, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Got it. I'll be right there.
So now I get to use the phone booth.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remiel's keeping something from us. Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth.
Oh, it's okay, baby. You just heard a door. You're fine.
For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
Yeah. Back in the retroflux zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling she'd just dodge the question. As for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerta Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu? I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Yeah. Remiel said something similar too. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No need. I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bang-Boo nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel there, I think we'll be alright.
Okay. Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
Alright, let's move.
Forget your troubles, and let time melt away.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Wow, Amber Hall.
Aw, I hate it when I
Is
cut
something
things off.
troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now. Huh? But it is behind you.
Sigrid? Didn't expect to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation. Waiting for someone? And who might that be?
This Bangbu. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? Oh, he's way too nervous. Oh, Sigrid's already starting to get suspicious. I've got to think of something before he gives himself away. Sigrid, actually, the person he's waiting for is,
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gaboo. Is that right?
Mr. Gaboo? Who the heck is that?
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gaboo. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day,
talking about
we shall wait no longer. For Mr. Gaboo will finally arrive.
Huh?
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Did I get that right, Mr. Actor?
Oh my gosh.
Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from... Ah, wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth, no Spotlight Theater, and no actor boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character. Yes, that must be it. I ought not disturb his rehearsal any further. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal. Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Rose Califer.
These two? How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Whatever. At least Sigrid doesn't seem to suspect anything. If she finds out where Remiel is, explaining everything would be a nightmare. We've come this far already. I'll just play it by ear.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant day.
My gosh.
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea. A very, very wrong idea.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept you? You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. She's certainly difficult to deal with.
Her intuition is far off, technically.
Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't. All right, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the retroflux zone. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us. All right, Griff. That's enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon, so we should get moving.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the retroflux zone. Just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal ether. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too. Hey, that tickles! Remiel, what are you doing?
Why, to bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective, what new clue have you uncovered? Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. Deal? There. Now we're even. So, tell me, what did you find?
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine. Remiel, are you listening?
I'm listening. Please, go on.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again. But I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, you're Faithin, the legendary proxy. I'll leave the route planning to you, oh great Faithin.
Mind using a different title, oh great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Something's off with these mechs. These abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down.
Run into trouble?
Good ground and stuck. Consider this your ball. You know, take a cool step back. The wind rises. Down. Let's stir up some trouble. I can hear you, Casey.
Feel the blade with me!
My place, I'm down!
Done. Let's keep moving. The view's lovely.
The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Remiel, how's it going on your end?
Closer. These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation Void Hunter. Yeah, that'd make a pretty wild headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather slowly, aren't they?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good for someone who's always been the brains of the party. Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still hasn't fully synced. Emmy, wait, don't!
Of course.
Great. We still ended up in the singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right, let's go, Pyrois.
The wind scatters the past, and you are next. Time to end this.
We're left in flames!
My place, I'm down!
All right, the enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
And after all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry, that was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois' power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Miss Proxy. The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're a proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles? Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Miss Proxy.
Wait, who's being difficult here, Remiel?
Yes, I wonder, who could it be?
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel.
Here, as you say, Miss Proxy.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
Rotate. Here's the time you still have to feel regret.
Feel the blade with me!
Put that aside. The line shall be drawn by me.
Finally, it's over. Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
There it is. That's the place from Toby's memory. Whoa, that's a strong ether activity response.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remiel, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
Clear path to victory!
be difficult.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the Bangbu. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the Bangbu. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or maybe...
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Gosh.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No. It looks like a photo. How is that possible? Why is he here? No, that's not possible. He should have... Serpico? How could Serpico be here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
I'm not sure, but... Ugh, this mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Serpico? No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things.
I doubt that. You got mechanical eyes that see everything, though.
It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah, that has to be it. But what if? What if that really is Serpico?
You look pale, Miss Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Belle, stay away from that mech.
Explosive device.
So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait! A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Just happened.
Wait. What is this? These are unfamiliar voices. And visions.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
initiation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. And my back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Next, please welcome Colonel Vike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves to the stage for their commendation ceremony.
Oh wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remiel's memories? But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves, Peliora Vike. Huh? And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Peliora, Remiel, before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon? A Karma Core? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Ellie, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose? Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me. As you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie. You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those two classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Oh, right. Serpico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a karma core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remiel.
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remiel.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that Faith and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you?
Hello, thank you for the sub. Welcome.
I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes, I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the karma core.
So, I guess it's because of the karma core, that's why we were able to see the memories.
But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you've realized what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan, then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Ramiel, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky. Opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
I've never seen Remiel look that sad before. What really happened between Remiel, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer? Never mind. Now's not the time to get stuck on that. I should head back to Amber Hall and check the data we collected.
Alright, this is gonna be my stopping point here. But before I totally leave, it's gonna be some polling time. And go. Two A's.
Hungry? Let your senior make you some noodles.
Oh, I'm trying to get off, little one.
Byron. Nice to meet you.
You want some attention. Yeah, skip all that. And go.
Yunquei Summit disciple Pan Yinu is honored to meet you.
Here we got Billy thing. We got Sir. Let's get that. And Seth again. And go. Got two A's.
Aside from
We got
combat,
Ben.
I'm also a...
Whether it's catching ducks or finding cats, I'm here to help.
So we've been getting bears and cats.
I'll make sure you never go into battle on an empty stomach. Hungry? Let your senior make you some noodles. Yunquei Summit Disciple Pan Yin.
Very pan today. Triple pan. Go. Oh, I got the S.
May you forgive this transgression and honor the
Well,
devotion.
don't hate him. But we're not looking for you right now. Oh. Well. Oh well. Hopefully next time. Oh. Alrighty. I am getting out of here. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. And hopefully, I can't say when I'll get this streaming, but hopefully again soon. Okay, bye bye.